I just saw Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Here are my thoughts on the movie. Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to Luis. After the movie, he approached me and said he was a fan of my videos. That's amazing. Honestly, it still takes me by surprise that some of you watch my videos and actually can recognize me in person. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania is Marvel's most zaniest movie. Extremely bizarre, especially with the things that we encounter in the quantum realm. Don't go into this movie expecting Avengers Infinity War or Captain America the Winter Soldier. This is not that kind of movie. This is the movie that was promoted as Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. As goofy as it sounds. Remember what kind of movie you're watching. You're watching a movie about a guy who can talk to ants that can transport into a micro universe with broccoli people. It honestly feels like you're watching VeggieTales for a little bit. Or Osmosis Jones. They're just having more fun with the weirder aspects of the Marvel universe, especially if you take a look at like what they did with Modoc. Those aspects about the movie are not supposed to be taken seriously, but what is supposed to be taken seriously, and for me, which worked the best, were the relationships in the movie. The relationships at its core is what makes Ant-Man such a great franchise for me personally. The heart of Ant-Man is his daughter, and all he wants is to be her hero, to be there for her, and to be a good father. That's why I always love being present in those moments with Ant-Man and his daughter, because they feel so real. The loss of time and the desire to have normal relationships and a normal life was also beautifully expressed through Michelle Pfeiffer's performance as Janet. She delivered one of the most standout performances. You really believed that she had been trapped in this place and feared this monster that is Kang the Conqueror. Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror commanded the screen. He stole the show, and I cannot wait to see more of him because he is definitely going to be an Avengers level threat. You felt the power of every word. I loved how he expressed his animosity towards the Avengers, how he's killed so many Avengers, and how all he needs to do is win. Absolute chills. And the costume, don't even get me started. Bro is drippy. Ant-Man is a great character, and that's all I focus on. Beyond the he can talk to ants, he can shrink or whatever, I really like him as a character. He's somebody that turned his life around for his daughter because he believes in looking out for the little guy and that there's always room to grow. These messages resonate with me. Him entering the quantum realm was gas.